Hello my friends, and welcome back to Quest for You and to episode 180, Closing Cycles. And I'm going to read you something written by Paulo Coelho. If you've listened to me for a while, you know how much I like him. And this is straight from his blog. And I thought it makes for a beautiful closing of my week. If you listen to this Monday through Friday, then it is Friday for you as well. And this would have made a great episode for the ending of a year. But it doesn't have to be. We can close cycles anytime, any day. So here you go. Closing cycles. One always has to know when a stage comes to an end. If we insist on staying longer than the necessary time, we lose the happiness and the meaning of the other stages we have to go through. Closing cycles, shutting doors, ending chapters, whatever name we give it, what matters is to leave in the past the moments of life that have finished. Did you lose your job? Has a loving relationship come to an end? Did you leave your parents' house? Gone to live abroad? Has a long-lasting friendship ended all of a sudden? You can spend a long time wondering why this has happened. You can tell yourself you won't take another step until you find out why certain things that were so important and so solid in your life have turned into dust, just like that. But such an attitude will be awfully stressing for everyone involved. Your parents, your husband or wife, your friends, your children, your sister. Everyone is finishing chapters, turning over new leaves, getting on with life, and they will all feel bad seeing you at a standstill. Things pass, and the best we can do is to let them really go away. This is why it is so important, however painful it may be, to destroy souvenirs, move, give lots of things away to orphanages, sell or donate the books you have at home. Everything in this visible world is a manifestation of the invisible world, of what is going on in our hearts. And getting rid of certain memories also means making some room for other memories to take their place. Let things go, release them, detach yourself from them. Nobody plays this life with marked cards, so sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. Do not expect anything in return. Do not expect your efforts to be appreciated, your genius to be discovered, your love to be understood. Stop turning on your emotional television to watch the same program over and over again, the one that shows how much you suffered from a certain loss. That is only poisoning you, nothing else. Nothing is more dangerous than not accepting love relationships that are broken off, work that is promised but there is no starting date, decisions that are always put off, waiting for the ideal moment. Before a new chapter is begun, the old one has to be finished. Tell yourself that what has passed will never come back. Remember that there was a time when you could live without that thing or that person. Nothing is irreplaceable. A habit is not a need. This may sound so obvious. It may even be difficult, but it is very important. Closing cycles, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they no longer fit your life. Shut the door, change the record, clean the house, shake off the dust. Stop being who you were and change into who you are. And there's so much I want to say, but there is also so much I want you to say. And so I will not add a lot of commentary on here. In fact, I will not say anything other than so many episodes I've recorded in the past came to mind as I read this. Stop being who you were and change into who you are. And this is, we just recently talked about living in the past and saying goodbye to your past, because this is who you were. The present is who you are. So step into the present. Look around and see what things need closing in your life. What is holding you to the past? What do you need to let go of? Maybe it's something you should have done at the end of the year and you didn't. Well, so now it's March. Do it now. Call it spring cleaning. But I'm sure there's something that needs to be done and that needs to be closed. And start a new cycle, something else. There's so much more excitement in that. If I can help you with any of this, if you'd like to speak about it or write me about it, please feel free. I'll leave you with this beautiful reading by Paulo Coelho. And I wish you an amazing day. Much love.